How small of a pumpkin can I carve with my pocket knife? So I was pumpkin shopping and I found some little baby pumpkins that would make some nice little jack-o'-lanterns, so I had to pick one up. I got home and I started carving this thing out with my pocket knife, and it started off smooth, but this knife is just too big for this pumpkin and I ended up ruining it. So I went back to the store for another pumpkin, and this time I decided to use my tiny knife, and it was working beautifully. I honestly hate carving pumpkins though. They smell bad and they're slimy, but I went through with it for the content, and I'm actually pretty happy with how it turned out. But I felt like I could definitely go smaller. So I went back to the store again and I looked around and found these guys, the tiniest little pumpkins I've ever seen. But will it carve? I decided to use my slip joint for this one because the blade isn't as big and I needed to make some more precise cuts. I cut the top off, took the guts out, and I got to work. This knife is definitely the one for the job, and after a few minutes, I had created the tiniest jack-o'-lantern I've ever seen. A few hours later, I got to light them up and see the final product, and I could not be happier.